It's really, really exciting, and I think that this will pave the way potentially for an application which will really, really impact on highway maintenance in Northern Ireland, in the UK, but also on a worldwide scale.
So today we're having our mid-phase review, which is the opportunity for the companies that were successful in our SBRI project to tell us the progress they've made to date, and also to identify any additional data they may need or any input from the department in order to complete the task by the end of this phase.
So the challenge is effectively to deliver a predictive analyst tool for highway maintenance. What we want ultimately at the end of phase 2 of the programme is a commercially viable application that could be rolled out to governments and to local authorities.
The problems are that there are so many defects on the road network. They're very costly. Intervention is very costly. It's very disruptive. We believe that technology through the form of sensors may provide better data, more real-time data, and data that can be used by engineers in a different way.
The solutions largely fall into 2 different types of technology. One uses sensor technology. The second type of technology that has been presented to us is video capture.
We are working on a project which is using video footage to measure and record the road environment across the whole DFI network. The system will enable DFI engineers to have a continuously updated picture of the condition of their road network. We're picking up all of the different defects that are currently measured for the purposes of evaluating road condition. This data is then used to plan the capital spending programme for maintaining the road network.
So our solution is utilising standard mobile technology. So what we're doing is we're utilising sensors that exist in most mobile phones today. So what that means is that technology can be used at scale. So it's not expensive technology. We're using technologies such as the sensors, such as the gyroscope, such as the accelerometer, and other types of metrics, and normalising that data to give a sense as someone drives across a road stretch. We can pick up in relation to the velocity and the sensor data to understand the road degradation across a stretch of road.
Our system allows companies like the Department for Infrastructure to outsource a lot of their expertise in terms of monitoring the roads, so they don't have to send out people to inspect them as much, because we can use vehicles that are already on the roads, such as buses and fleet inspection vehicles, and this then collects data very repetitively and very accurately, which means that the DFI can have essentially a much larger workforce than they do out inspecting the roads, and they can then use this to plan months ahead what roads they're going to fix and make sure that they're doing it as efficiently as possible.
So mobilized construction is putting sensors onto vehicles to collect the road degradation. We're putting our sensors onto about 50 vehicles, and we estimate we're going to collect about 10% of Northern Ireland's road data every single week.
I'm excited to see how this will develop, and I've no doubt that it will offer us an additional tool in how we manage road network.